In the real estate space, at least where I was, we had always used a different service, a different provider, but we had used a provider. And when we did, I thought it was a real differentiator for us to be able to leverage, face to face, voice to voice. And especially, I think during COVID, when, things shifted. And my team of 10, which was Canada and North America, or Canada and the US, they were stuck on, I've got to see every human being face to face. And the mileage costs and like 1 out of 7 prospects is one that for us, that was our metric. 1 out of 7 turned into somebody that might go through the process, nice people, but a lot of travel time and expense and missed opportunity costs by just not being available when you're looking at your windshield. So when I started this business, I noticed almost right away recruiters who have been in the business a long time are glued to their headsets and they're on the phone so much they almost don't want to get on a Zoom call even because that causes you to take too much time. And I just think there's a missed opportunity there. I don't know actually there's probably 75 people in SearchPad. I don't know of another single one to use video. And so as I've used it, which I've commonly done, I get people who just are unfamiliar with it say, oh my gosh, what a great way to send a thank you note. It's always, what a great way to do that. And so I just think it's a differentiator. I will tell you that, like 35 years ago, I had a sales trainer ask me I was in the field with him for 3 weeks. And he said, Dan, do you write personal thank you notes? And I've been selling for about 5 years. I said, I really don't. And he said, well, here's what you're going to do tonight and every day for the rest of your life. You're going to write 3 thank you notes to people that you spoke with or called on that day. And he said, you probably have 50 things once you start working on this that you could thank people for. Pick 3, handwrite 2 or 3 sentences, put it in the mail the next morning. This mobile phone has caused us to respond with the internet and a text message to send a thank you note immediately. And when you send it by Pony Express, which I still do occasionally for special occasions, but it feels like when you get something in the mail, like that's 10 days later and that's too late. To me, a video has replaced that handwritten thank you note that I learned, 35 years ago and some other uses too, but that's a special one that I use it for.